Hello, Merv Evans, General Partner at Evans Venture Partners. I hope you're doing well today. Let me tell you, I've got a dynamic new product. It's called 30-Day Real Estate Funding Plan. A step-by-step guide to getting that real estate money together. $24.99, sorry, no refunds. Okay, we ship it out by United States Postal Service. And let me tell you something here. It's a dynamic package of 4 DVDs and audio CD set. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of fun listening to me on this one. Let's talk about 3 basic core issues before you start your real estate investment partnership. Okay, number 1, why are you starting a real estate investment partnership? If you're flipping, if you're wholesaling, if you're buy and sell, if you're raw development, raw land purchase, you need this title. But the question is, why do you need it? Are you looking for financing? If you are, what type of financing? I had a fellow the other day call me up and say, I can get all the 7% money that I require, all the 7% money that I require. Really good, very knowledgeable realtor, a solid professional. That's why it was our Craigslist. All right. Don't do that, Merv Evans. You know, if you know that you have a funding parameter, don't look at one transaction at a time. Look at a group of transactions. What would it take for you to do 15 homes? 20 homes? Oh, but Merv, I only want to do 5 or 10. In other words, you're going to take the investor's money and just sit on your rear end for 2 weeks, a month? Come on. Or are you going to sit on your rear end for, 6 weeks out of 8? Flipping real estate's relatively simple. Getting out there and finding those good deals, now that's hard. So, number 2, how are you going to find your properties? I strongly encourage you to get on HUD Foreclosed. Try it for 7 days. Then if you don't like it, cancel and they'll offer one state to you. Okay? Now, number 3. What is the exit strategy? How do the investors get back out of the deal? We know how they get in the deal. They give you some money. But what are you going to do to get rid of them? Close it out and conclude that relationship. Are you going to accumulate all your capital and then recover the investor and then split the assets afterwards? Are you going to cash everything out? Are you going to try to sell the company to a larger concern? What's your goal? What's your game plan? And the investor is entitled to a game plan before he gives you any money or she gives you any money. Period. People are entitled to know how they're going to get their money back before they give it to you. Not, I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to do something nobody else has seen before. No. If you're going to ask an investor to give you some money, you better have a way to pay that money back and keep people happy. I guarantee you that. See, those bars get awful cold when that judge says, hook 'em up, Joe, take 'em in the back. Your heart sinks as somebody who's consulted a lot of deputy DAs and consulted a lot of judges. I've been in the courtroom a lot of times myself. Your heart sinks when that judge looks at you and says, I'm not going to waste my time to read your probation report, as you handcuffed in your orange jumpsuit to that chair sitting next to your public defender. Okay? Please don't think it can't happen to you, because it can. Even the best of us, it can happen to. Hasn't happened to me in a long time, thank goodness. Okay. The answer to your question is, why do you need 30-day real estate funding plan? Why do you need that? Why do you need this title? At $24.99, why is that a good use of your money? Well, I'm going to tell you why. It's going to show you step by step how to get in the funding game and how to come out with a check every time. It's going to show you step by step what you can't do, what you shouldn't do, and keep your rear end out of jail. It's going to show you step by step how you're going to make more money in the real estate game than anybody else ever could imagine for you. That's why you need it. Merv Evans. Get your copy of Real Estate Funding Plan. Real Estate Funding Plan. Right? 30-day Real Estate Funding Plan. Thank you. Available at 30-day Real Estate Funding Plan.info. Look forward to your success. Thank you.